SingularityOSN Declaration of Independence. We, the people who use the Internet, have envisioned a new platform that will no longer tolerate the exploitation of our personal information. It is our right to have the liberties that protect us from the atrocities of the tech elite. A sustainable democracy can only function when its citizenry are afforded facts and credible news sources. The invention of the Internet, initially intended to be a useful educational platform, became a breeding ground for hate speech, extremism, and disinformation. The lack of foresight and guidelines allowed these tech elites to take advantage of the Internet infrastructure for their nefarious and monetary gains. The American public and the world lost their liberties digitally and became the tech elites' indentured users. Therefore, we submit the facts as evidence to the world as follows. They have obtained our personal information, which is exploited and used to benefit a small few corporations and groups of individuals who reap large monetary gain rewards at the people's expense. They have continued to allow misinformation on their platforms and systems, which has led to civil unrest in the United States and across the world. They have allowed extremist groups to flourish on their platforms, contributing to the insurrection at the United States Capitol on January 6, 2021. They've let their algorithms push false information to different groups of people, making people have their own sets of facts. Their algorithms decide what content their users see, limiting information by known contacts and only pushing what their platform believes will get the most return monetary clicks. Their platforms and systems have created deep divisions within the United States. Their hands-off approach has led to multiple problems across the United States and the world. They have lied to the American public and the world by saying their services are free, when in fact, by using their free services, the individual loses control of personal data. They have let advertisements from groups bent on monetary or political gain spread misinformation on their platforms, appearing as actual news. Multiple countries worldwide, including the United States of America, have attempted to hold these tech elites accountable for their actions, yet nothing changes. They get minute monetary penalties compared to their exuberant profits, with no remedies produced. The tech elites, left to their own devices, continue to put profit over people. We, therefore, the leadership of the limited liability corporation UPass Universe, formally declare that any company, organization, or individual involving themselves with an exploitative nature of the American people or the world are to be utterly independent of said companies, organizations, or individuals. We realize that the only way to help solve the world's divisions is to bring about factual information in a format that forbids false information. We hereby pledge that SingularityOSN will provide a unified experience that encourages unity, civil discussion, factual information, and lays out guidelines for the people who operate on it. Therefore, the people who operate on the Singularity Operating System Network shall be endowed with the liberties and protections not afforded to them on the Internet.